How to use FlirtWith.AI. So hello everyone, so in today's video, I will show you guys on how to use FlirtWith.AI. So without further ado, let us begin. But before we begin, let us first discuss what is FlirtWith.AI. So FlirtWith.AI is a unique website that allows users to engage in interactive conversations with virtual characters powered by advanced artificial intelligence. So FlirtWith.AI enables users to create their own customized virtual avatars, enhancing the personalization and depth of interaction. So comparing it to other platforms, FlirtWith.AI offers a more immersive and tailored experience, where users can craft characters to suit their preferences and engage in lifelike conversations that feel uniquely personal and engaging. So let's talk about the key features of FlirtWith.AI. So first is we have innovative personalization. So in here, users can create and customize their own virtual characters so you can enhance its engagement and personalization. Next is diverse character selection. So from here, we'll get to see a variety of virtual characters available, catering to different interests and preferences. So we will get to filter out what kind of character we want to chat with. Next is that it has advanced AI technology. So FlirtWith.AI uses cutting-edge artificial intelligence to power lifelike conversations and interactions with virtual characters. And then lastly, it's privacy and security. So FlirtWith.AI ensures a safe environment for personal interactions and data. So Flirt.ai prioritizes the user's privacy with the chats with the virtual characters. So without further ado, let us begin with the tutorial. So to start off, the first thing that we need to do is to create an account. So to do that, what you want to do is just click on sign in right here. And then after that, it will ask you if you want to sign in with your Google account, with your Discord account, or if you just want to continue with your email. So feel free to decide which kind of sign in process you want to do. So as an example, I will just connect my Google account. So I'll just click on sign in with Google right here. And then after signing in, you'll be redirected here. So you'll get daily rewards. So you get these diamonds right here for your daily rewards. So for the first day, I'll earn 5 until we reach the 7th day. So after 7 consecutive days, you can earn 30 diamonds. So feel free to take advantage of that. So I'll just click on check in, and then there you go. We have more energy. So now I'll be covering each menu feature right here that you will find in FlirtWith.AI. So the first is we have the homepage right here. So from here, we get access to the different kinds of characters that we can chat with. And then in this section right here, we can filter out what are the features of this character. So in this one right here, we are at the trending pages. So these are the trending characters right now. Next is also, you can also choose what gender they are. So if I click on female right here, it will display the characters that can be chatted with a female. Next is for the male. So these are the characters that you can chat with if you are a male. And then if you are non-binary, you can use this section right here. Next is we have games. So these are characters that are into games or related to games. Next is anime. So these are just anime characters. Next is we have alt tags right here. So there are more features right here that you can filter out basing on what kind of character you want. So there's fictional, vampire, books, bisexual, demon, sci-fi, and a lot more. So feel free to check all of these out. Next, in the homepage right here, there is an NSFW mode button. So when you switch this on, you will be greeted by this. So confirm your age. You may encounter sensitive or adult content that's not for everyone. So to view it, confirm your age. So just click on I'm over 18. And then there you go. The NSFW mode is now switched on. So in here, you can now send explicit messages with your character. So feel free to utilize this mode if you want to. Moving on, let's take a deep dive in the NSFW mode. So again, when I click on NSFW mode, it will ask me to confirm my age. And then from here, we will get to see the different kinds of characters that are available in NSFW mode. So let's just go to trending right here. and then we will see all the trending characters that are trending in NSFW mode. So the first one right here is Sarah, so let's just click on this, and then there you go. So from here we can now start chatting with Sarah. So feel free to chat what kind of explicit message you want to send to any character you want in NSFW mode. So let's just ask a simple question like, is this in NSFW mode? I'll click on send, and then there you go. Sarah replies. Sarah smirks, saying that she caught you off guard by being so scantily clad. So yeah, so she replied dirtily as well. So yeah, that's how we know if we are in NSFW mode. So in NSFW mode, we can hear how our character sounds. So as you can see over here, Sarah replied to our message. So we can hear her say this just by clicking on this icon right here. So let's just click on that. So it says right here, we need to subscribe so that we can hear the voice of the character. We can also get more messages, better memory, dedicated chat capacity with priority and custom characters, and enhanced immersion mode. So if you want to hear the voice of your character, make sure that you are subscribed to their plan. And then in this section right here, we can also add it to our favorites, share it. So they have a link right here so you can share it with your friends. We can also add a profile card right here. So in here, you can add your name, your gender, your avatar, your age, your favorites, your dislikes, and other information. So feel free to input all of these out. And then when I click on these three dots right here, we will get additional settings with this character. So we can start a new chat with this character, see the character's info. So when I click on this, we will get to see the info of the character. So we will get to see their greeting, their personality, the scenario, the example conversation, and a lot more. And then we also have chat settings right here. So when I click on chat settings, we can change the voice of the character that we're chatting with, the narration voice, the reply style, the memory size, which is from the Pro feature, and the max AI message length, which is again from the Pro feature. Next thing we're gonna do is try to save some characters to our profile. So when I click on this heart here on this character, it will be saved to my profile. So when I go to my profile right here, go to interactions, as you can see, the character is right here. So if you want to save characters, you can utilize this heart feature right here so that it will be saved in your profile. Next is we have the recent talk right here. So from here, we can get to see the characters that we have recently chat with. So as an example, I'll try chatting with this character right here. And then let's just say hi, send, and then there you go, the character replied. And then when I go back to the homepage, as you can see, we can now see our recent characters that we have chatted right here. Next is we have the search bar right here. So from here, we can search characters. So when I click on the search bar right here, and then let's say I want to search up for Miles Morales, enter, and then there you go. We have different kinds of results related to Miles Morales. So feel free to use the search bar if you want to. And then you can also enable NSFW mode to show NSFW characters in FlirtWith.AI. Next, let us move on in creating characters in FlirtWith.AI. So when I click on create characters right here, we can start by creating a character. So it will ask you what will be the name of your character. So I'll just name it Sample. And then from here, you can upload the photo of your character. So feel free to use what kind of photo you want, but the format must be in PNG or a GIF or a JPEG. And ideally, the aspect ratio of the image should be 512 by 512 pixels. So make sure to remember that. Next is we have the introduction. So this will be displayed in your character detail, not including in prompt or influence your character. So yeah, in here you just want to introduce your character. So feel free to describe what your character is. So as an example, I'll just put in this is a sample character. And then after that, you can add tags to your character. So up to 5 tags can be selected. So let's just click on this. And as you can see, there are a lot of tags that you can use. So as an example, I'll just choose 9-binary. Let's say game, non-human, comedy, and sci-fi. And you can see over here, there are also some NSFW tags that you can use. So feel free to customize this out. Next is we have the visibility. So if you're not the creator of this bot, please kindly set it as private. You will need to set your bot to private or transfer it to the original creator if they request it. So from here, you can edit the visibility of your bot. So if you want it to be available to the public or you want it to be private to yourself. So yeah, feel free to choose which one. So as an example, I'll just set it to private, and then after that, it will ask you for the rating. So if it's safe for work or not safe for work. So if you're gonna make a not safe for work character, make sure that you're gonna choose the NSFW, but if your character is safe for work, just choose the first one. So as an example, I'll just choose safe for work. Next is we have the voice settings. So in here, we can choose the voice of the character. So you can either choose between a female or a male. So for female, they have a sweet voice, a charming voice, a Lolita voice, a lively voice, and a mature voice. And for the male, we have magnetic, clear, low-pitched, gruff, and gentle. So for example, I'll just choose a male voice setting right here, and then they will also be able to preview on what the voice sounds like. So for example, I'll just choose low pitched right here, and then I'll click on preview right here.
Listen, I won't allow you to leave my side, not even for a moment.
So yeah, that's what the voice sounds like. Next is we have character definition. So from here, we can add a greeting for our character. So describe the character's persona here. So this field is called description in Tavern AI and personality in character editor. So from here, you can describe the persona of your character. So feel free to include what kind of persona your character has. So as an example, I'll just copy this, the example that has been given to me. So just highlight that. There you go. Next is we have personality. So in just a few sentences, how would you describe your character? So just put a detailed or a short description of your character so that the AI will know what kind of things that your character can talk about. So yeah, just feel free to put in what kind of personality your character has. So as an example, I'll just paste in this that I got from ChatGPT. So meet Sample, a spirited and curious fairy who loves to explore the enchanted forest. She has a knack for solving puzzles and always finds joy in helping his friends with a sprinkle of magic and a dash of wisdom. Next is scenario. So the current circumstances and context of the conversation and the characters. So in here, you describe what the environment your character is in. So feel free to input what kind of environment your character is in. So for example, I'll just choose this one right here that I got again from ChatGPT. So it's the enchanted forest, which was a magical realm with ancient trees whose leaves sparkled in the moonlight and luminescent mushrooms lighting hidden paths. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers and the soft hum of magical creatures. In the distance, a crystal clear stream reflected the star-studded sky, adding to the forest's serene and enchanting atmosphere. And then lastly is we have example conversation. So in here, you can set an example conversation. So example chat between you and the character. So this section is very important for teaching your character how they should speak. So here's an example right here. Best practice example, character, hey, I'm Mark. User, hello Mark, nice to meet you. So yeah, feel free to customize this out. So as an example, I'll just copy this. I'll just paste it, and then there you go. And then after that, you're now done. So at the bottom right here, it can allow you to create and chat with the character immediately, or you can do save and preview. So I'll just click on save and preview. And then from here, we can now start chatting with our character. So it says right here, hello G, how are you today? A big smile appeared on his face. So let's just reply, hi. And then there you go. Greetings, dear traveler. What brings you to the enchanted forest today? So as you can see, it utilizes the environment feature that we added while making our character. So yeah, there you go. So to go back, just go to return to modify configure. And then we can now create this character. So let's click on create and chat, and then there you go, we have now made our character. And then lastly, let's talk about the profile section right here. So in here, we will get to see our profile, so we can get to edit our profile. So when I click on this, I'll be able to edit my profile. So you can change your username, your gender, your avatar, and your bio. So feel free to customize this out. And here as well, you will also get to upgrade the plan if you want to upgrade your plan. And then in here, you'll get to see the characters you have created and the characters that you have heart or favorited from the home page. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how to use FlirtWith.AI. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more tech tips. That is all.